All right, I have the good fortune to have in the studio with me today. We're going to be doing this for a while. We have some of the nominees for the SCV Man and Woman of the Year. Now, if you don't know what this award is, allow me to tell you that the purpose of the Santa Clarita Valley Man and Woman of the Year recognition, it's to honor men and women who've given outstanding volunteer service to the Santa Clarita Valley area. We are a very big valley. We do an awful lot of things. I don't know if you've picked up a paper. One of the main reasons I moved to this valley was we had come out to take a look at houses. We'd gone for coffee, and I picked up a few flyers and papers and things, and I could not believe how many things were going on in a charitable nature in this valley every single night of the week, every single day. It was unbelievable to me. So here in the studio right now, I have Linda Hafizi, who's the co-owner and publisher of the magazine of Santa Clarita, Elite Magazine, and she's been nominated by Henry Mayo Newhall Memorial Health Foundation. Welcome to the studio. Okay, hang on. We got to try that one more time. Say hi to me.
Hi.
Not sure why your mic's not on. Try it again.
Hi.
Hey, come on. Mr. Kyle, come in and help me. I've got all the knobs and whistles turned on, and nothing's happening. Oh, that's my fault. It's shame on me. Okay, Linda, I asked you before we came on the air how long you've lived in the Santa Clarita Valley, and it's a fascinating story. Tell me how long you've lived in Santa Clarita.
Okay, well, we moved here from the UK 30 years ago, 1984, and we lived it for a year in the San Fernando Valley. And then
in that other valley.
Then we found Santa Clarita, and we just fell in love with it. And we moved here 29 years ago, so 29 years.
You must have, from the time you arrived, in order to get all of the accomplishments that I am reading here, this is unbelievable because it says you've been involved with many nonprofit organizations. Many is really an understatement because I see this. It's on a personal and a business level. You have really almost every possible facet of charitable activity you've been involved with.
Well, it's something that I enjoy doing. I think it makes our valley a better place to live.
Absolutely.
I'm in a position to do it because of owning the magazine of Santa Clarita and the Elite. So it's kind of easy for me. It's part of my life. Our lifestyle, Mo is my husband, have run the magazines for 23 years. So it's part of our life. We enjoy it. We enjoy being involved.
Now, you're not just involved in the community. You also you raised a family here. You have a son.
I have one son, Alexander.
And now he works. He's part of the community too.
He absolutely is. I don't know what I'd do without him. He's great. He's our photographer. He's our internet guy. He's our graphics. He does sales. Everything. He's involved with everything.
So, in addition to being just a wonderful parent, you just first of all. Again, you've done things at a personal level, but through the magazine, you've supported the American Cancer Society, the Boys and Girls Club, Single Mothers Outreach, Domestic Violence Center, Assistance League, Circle of Hope, Zonta, Seroptimist, Michael Hoffman, the Canyon Theater Guild, and the Wish Foundation. This is if I were to draw a picture, there would be so many elements. It's really every possible level of life in Santa Clarita, because it's kids and it's parents and it's people who need assistance with medical issues. It's really across the board. You've managed to touch every walk of life in Santa Clarita. Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised you were being honored and nominated. This is really, really something.
Thank you.
Now, let me ask you: when you first moved here, was it something where you felt, okay, I see the opportunity for being charitable and philanthropy, or did you say, you know what, I think there's a need here that I could fill? What was it that when you came to the Valley, did you see it or did you see the need for it?
Well, I actually saw it because before I came along, there were so many people that did charitable work in Santa Clarita. It's not just starting, it's not just starting with me.
You weren't reinventing the wheel.
No, absolutely not. So, this event, the Man and Woman of the Year, I believe has been going on for many years. I don't know how many years off the top of my head, but many years. So for me to be even included in that list of these ladies that did so much in our valley.
It's a list of royalty, isn't it?
It's incredible. I mean, they really are amazing. But yes, it really is. And to imagine, you think about this, 30 years ago, we moved from England. We didn't know one person when we moved here. So this, to me, it's been such an exciting ride. And we saw that this valley was accepting of whatever you came up with. And we did. We came up with the magazines, and we've been very lucky, very fortunate, and we're still there. So,
well, I've said it before where some people will say, oh, I just don't have time. I look at your profile and I think, when do you sleep? This is a huge list. It is a part. It's not just that you are making time to do this. This is a part of your fiber of your being. This is just what you do when you get up every day, isn't it?
I also have help. I'm not going to say that I did this all by
myself. You're a good delegator?
Well, I probably am not as good as I should be, because I do like to do things on my own. But
you're a gatherer.
We have some great people that work that I work with, and my husband is very supportive, and Alex, my son, is the same. So no, this is not a one person thing. This is something that I believe that it
takes a village.
It takes a village, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I have great people surrounding me. So I think that's the reason that I'm able to do as much as my resume says.
Well, I think that's wonderful, and you serve as an inspiration to other people in this valley who, if they're even remotely able to give a little bit of time, I think they can look toward someone like you as a mentor to say, well, look what she has done, look what I can help.
Well,
I think this is super, and I wish you all the luck. And I do believe, like they say with the Academy Awards, it must be an honor just to be nominated, but it is so well deserved, and I look forward to hearing more as time goes on, what you do here in this valley.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you for being here, Linda.